Yahaba Shem Yahshai Barakatah Yahweh Barakatah Yahweh Barakatham. To the Akim Wakim, out there keeping his word, truths, in all sincerity, teaching the downfall of Esau, the 2/3, his wicked kingdom, and these heathens. There's something I just want to go over. Now, have you guys noticed that everything that they're talking about is these damn cruise ships, right? Now, let me pull this up, Salakia. Well, let me pull up that one. All right, so we're gonna pull that scripture, and then we're gonna pull this real quick. Salakia, give me 1 second. Let's look up. What? Oh, there we go. Let's see this. Woo-wee. There we go. Let's do 2020. I know sometimes I've been wanting to say this for a minute, but I've been keeping it quiet. About these Russian ships and stuff that's going on, and there's rumors of wars. When there's times of rumors of wars, what they do is they call everybody back to their own countries. Now, if we don't go to war with China, then they're trying to blame this coronavirus probably on China, which they're doing already. And China has its people spread out. Now, China has one of the biggest militaries ever. What would you do if you was China? I would tell my military, go over there and take little rides around on buses, get people sick if they did have some type of virus. And also, I would just have them out there as agents. You know what I mean? That's me. You want to go to war with me? I think different than most people. I'll have shit set up where you just like, man, I'll be having people fuck theyself up usually. But, even though this is all you have about Shimi outside, this is his game, not ours. They didn't have Russian ships off the coast. Let's see the Russian submarines. They didn't have the Russian submarines. There we go. Russian submarines off the coast. You know what I mean? And at this time, they don't give a damn. This is what, a month ago. This is February 4th right here. And it got me thinking, because I've been saying for a minute, like, yo, all these cruise ships is a little suspicious. They trying to get people off the water. You know what I mean? CDC warns against long plane trips and cruise ships. They trying to keep everybody out the air. They trying to keep everybody off the water. Why? Because what's going to happen? How the fuck are these people getting on these cruise ships and just getting everybody sick? Either that means that would mean that something has to be in the water as well. The coronavirus would have to be in the water or something for everybody to be getting sick like that. So you would have to worry about if it's raining on you or something, that you're going to get this coronavirus. If it's airborne like that, if it's a pathogen like that where it's transferring from, it's able to transfer from a gas molecule to a particle, to a liquid, to a gas liquid. You get what I'm trying to say. I'm not gonna break down the whole science of it, but realistically, to me, it looks like they're trying to get people up off the water. Knowing that there's been rumors of wars, like it says in the Bible right here, in Matthew 24, 6 and 8, it says, and ye shall hear of rumors of wars, and see that ye not be troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but at the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, which that's happening, and there shall be famines, which are, if you see these stores, they're running out of foods and stuff like that. People are snatching up foods. There's pestilence. You see all the locusts and earthquakes. There's earthquakes going on, like Puerto Rico or had over 1,000 earthquakes last month or something like that. Something ridiculous in diverse places. And these are the beginnings of sorrows. So that lets you know right there that we in the beginning of sorrows. But the main thing is all these ships and stuff, the pestilence and plagues, this is all coming together. So if you don't really believe that Yahweh Shimi Ashai is coming back, you still calling on Serapis Crispy, Cesare Buongiorno face, or any other name. You know what I mean? If you calling on Luke Skywalker, you calling Dave Chappelle, whoever you calling on, whoever you got a picture in your house, your false idol, you about to get it. But all these ships and things, this is nothing. This right here is they're trying to get people off the water because of these submarines. They're trying to get the people off the water. You know what I mean? They trying to. You know how ridiculous it would be if, let's say, Russia shot a missile at one of these or one of these submarines shot a missile at one of these boats, killing hundreds of thousands of USA citizens. You see how nobody else tested positive for the coronavirus on that ship, but all the people that was working there. Out of 40 people, there was 20 people or 19 people, 20 people that tested positive. 19 of them were the crew. So if 19 of them were the crew, that would mean that everybody that they came in contact with is about to catch that. That'd mean like all 3,000 or however many people is on this ship is about to get the coronavirus. Because if 19 people that worked there got the coronavirus, that shit should spread like wildfire. Just like I keep saying, this money was going to be a problem because these strippers are going to get these dollars. They're putting that money all over their vagina, sleeping with everybody's faces, transferring these viruses, and alone they go spend this money elsewhere. You know what I mean? It's being transferred around. The money's going to be a big issue, and that's what's going to allow them to push this RFID chip. You know, I was saying that as well, and then Elder Tahar and all the other Akim was saying the same thing. You know, so the stuff that I've been saying, it make me not look as crazy as what people would say it is, because I ain't the only one saying these things. But what I'm trying to show you is they trying to get y'all off the water. They tell you not to cruise. They tell you not to fly because they know that this war is about to break out. They know that this war is about to break out because there must be a Woe 3. And you can't have people on a cruise ship in the middle of a war. Especially with tank submarines and stuff. Man, they out to get whatever. You know what I mean? They out to get whatever. You don't want people out there on no water. You don't want people out there on no water. Not during no war times. How can they tell you? They ain't going to tell you, oh, we at war. We been at war. They ain't going to tell y'all this. Just like the coronavirus has been around for a minute. I had put on my Twitter, I want to say almost like, it seemed like almost a year ago. I had a dream about a ship being stuck out in the water, a military ship that nobody was trying to help. And sure enough, not. Guess what? They had, like, a couple weeks later, even some head, like, news, I don't know, some news dude or somebody wrote a comment on mine. And then, like, a couple weeks later, guess what? Boom. They found out there was a ship off the coast they couldn't bring back because they had a virus on it. And that's that coronavirus, that virus that they couldn't heal. That's this coronavirus. So this is a military thing. This ain't no game. This is all war. Just like the AIDS virus is war. It's just war. It's to kill off certain people. It's war. But everybody want to be fucking friends with everybody. Oh, you can trust everybody. Man, you can't trust none of them. Don't look at that nigga. You can't trust that nigga. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He looked like he about to lie to you. I'm just... It just looked like he about to lie. He looked like he ashamed of himself. Like, you could just, like, he like, man, I'm tired of lying to these people, but this shit ain't gonna get better. That's what he looked like on his face. Yo, but I'm just saying, this shit ain't gonna get better. I don't know why I'm so excited. Even though I know it says there's that verse of, like, talks about, Slacky, I ain't even gonna say that, but for the people that expect, it's basically saying something about, it's talking about the people that is waiting on the Most High Yahweh Shem Yashai's return, but that's really talking about the ones that wasn't, calling on Yahweh Shem Yashai. You know what I'm saying? He says he loves those who seek him first, who seek him early. Y'all gonna seek him early, but talking about early when it's too late. He don't want that. Y'all better get your repentance on now. We on this Passover right now too. And I'm just telling, man, and you can just tell, man, stuff is about to just get worse. I've been having dreams about just nothing but death like this today. I just had multiple dreams about death, like 3 dreams in a row. wake up, went back to sleep. I did a video, went back to sleep, and had 2 dreams in a row about death, like mass people dying. This, and it was a whole bunch of you black folks, you so-called niggas, you so-called Judites. You know what I mean? Whatever you trying to call yourself, since you don't want to call yourself no Israelite, y'all 2/3. You call yourself that. Call yourself a 2/3. You know what I mean? Y'all always trying to be something. You a 2/3. What you about to be? So what you about to be is screaming, crying, and fighting, eating your own children and stuff, man. And it's and you. I want to let you know, a lot of y'all people is y'all selfish, man. You selfish. Even though you women taking the kids, you selfish and stuff like that. But for you men, you fucking selfish, man. You won't sacrifice yourself, knowing that this is the last time, that this is the death. You know what I mean? You won't sacrifice yourself so that the Most High can cover your children, so your children don't see hell. Man, fuck what this bitch is doing. If she left you, cool. If your kids won't fuck with you, cool. But if it's like a little baby, man, you trying to you won't sacrifice yourself for your how about Shimei side, just so your kids could be, not see hell, so your kids won't have to get eaten, so your kids won't have to get raped, for your kids don't have to get beaten. Man, you selfish. You a selfish ass nigga. You a 2/3 ass bitch ass nigga. You weak, man. You was not, to me, you ain't even good enough to be called, Yashala. Like, even though that ain't me, my choice, but I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't want to stand next to you in no war line, talking about, if your Habashim Shai send us out. I can't trust you, man. You weak. I can't trust you to finish the mission, man. Like, you weak, man. I mean, we all fall down. Don't get it twisted. We fall down. Yeah, but get back up. There ain't no strength in that, where you just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna try to catch it on the back end. You ain't. If you ain't, you don't believe me, go watch that video that Prisoners of Hope did. He said, you ain't there. This is made for you, ain't, so you can't catch it on the back end. Man, if y'all ain't been trying to listen, man, this right here should have been your life. Like, even if you done it in a short amount of time, man, you should have been hungering for this, like, learning, you know what I mean? Like, I think it was even Prisoner of Hope that said the same thing. I've been telling people, I'm like, man, it's like naturally we got the Bible in us. We know right from wrong naturally, but the 2/3 they just don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, we might fall down, but it's like, well, how do I know? Like, even if you didn't know the Bible, there's still something inside of you that should be waking you up. You know what I mean? Like, but some of y'all ain't waking up, and we can't. There ain't nothing, like, realistically, there ain't nothing we could do for you. I mean, we could keep telling you, you just ain't waking up. That's why I say, after like the 3rd time of trying, just go. There ain't no point in arguing with y'all. Y'all scarfing or whatever, but y'all ain't even really scarfing no more, man. Even some of you gang suckers, y'all ain't even scarfing. Y'all actually asking questions because you're concerned. You see that the money that you making ain't gonna make it. It ain't gonna help you get to the kingdom. You see that this shit is real. The stuff that we've been talking about. Now you ain't even trying to argue with it. Now y'all ain't even trying to argue. Last week, ain't nothing gonna happen. Nothing, a couple weeks ago, ain't nothing gonna happen. This coronavirus ain't nothing. Now it's like, y'all silent. Y'all, it's like y'all trying to ask questions, and realistically, I ain't even trying to answer no more. I ain't even trying to bother. I ain't trying to, like, it, man. I ain't gonna talk no more. But this war and stuff is coming, man. And every eye about to see him coming in the clouds. Ain't no joke. You see, they trying to say this, use the coronavirus to get people in their houses. And once they already said too. The doctor said stop going to the The doctor said for y'all to stop going to the doctors if you feel sick. Don't go to the emergency room. He said to call your doctor. That's the same shit they did in China, and they started burning people down in their houses. But if that's where you want to be, that's what you want to do. Like I said, so be it. You either gonna be hot for the Most High, how about Shimei side, or you gonna be cold. But if you lukewarm, he gonna spit your ass out. With that said, Shalom, Yahabashim, Yahshai Barakatah, Yahweh Barakatah, Yahweh Shai Barakatam.